Welcome. You're watching The Full View here on SABC News Channel. Thank you so much for joining the team this Saturday. We'll continue tracking events in the country, particularly KwaZulu-Natal, where violent incidents have been reported on major routes. We're talking about the N3, N2 and M7. We'll be speaking to a group of panelists in the next couple of minutes to talk about the violence in South Africa. How do we contextualize it? Where do we situate it in what is said to be a culture of violence? And do we have the right model of peacekeeping in order to ensure negotiations that will be effective to bring to an end this political impasse? Is also a question of the day. Of course, this is in light with President Cyril Ramaphosa calling for calm. We'll be checking in with our reporters on the ground to find out what the current events are. Is there some form of peace that is taking hold? First, let's go straight to those news headlines.
The truck is insured, but other than that, it's a loss to me. It's also a loss to the economy of the South Africa.
Police confirm the arrest of 27 people so far, following sporadic protests in KwaZulu-Natal linked to the imprisonment of former President Jacob Zuma. President Cyril Ramaphosa, meanwhile, calling on protesters in KwaZulu-Natal to desist from undermining the rule of law and commends the South African Police Service on arrests, saying criminal elements must be met with the full might of the law.
We call on those who are protesting to do so through peaceful means and avoid violence and distractions at all costs.
This says the ANC instructs the Provincial Executive Committee of KwaZulu-Natal and the NEC deployees to KwaZulu-Natal to intervene immediately.
Most of us are not part of this, and this is a very good example of somebody in the wrong place at the wrong time.
More than 25 trucks burnt by protesters. The road freight industry saying millions have been lost in a fight that has nothing to do with them.